Yo, what's going on, guys? And it is DTTSF, and I get a story time today. Today's story time is the worst trip I've ever had. But before we get into this, make sure you follow my social media at infamous underscore LJ Addy for my IG. Now, this story time takes place way back in September when I got kicked off the football team because I skipped 3 days and they kicked me off. Anyways, let's not get so depressed because of that and tell you about what happened. So I got kicked off, and the coach told me to clean up my locker and everything, and I did not clean up my locker at all. I got my stuff and I just left, noticing I don't have my cleats or nothing because they got stolen, but that's alright. And I was walking, I texted my friend. I was like, hey, yo, I told you if I could be free or something, you can let me smoke. And so I texted him that, but he didn't answer or reply. So then I started walking to the mall to catch the 3 o'clock bus. And then I saw him walk out the main door into the tunnel. I told him I got kicked off the football team right when he saw me. And he said, oh, damn, really cool. And then he asked me if I wanted to smoke with no hesitation. I said yes. We started walking to the golf course near my school. And it was not far. It's literally right across to my school. And we started walking to my school. And as we were walking up the path to the golf course, we started hitting his dab pen, and I took about 6 hits. Then I took like probably 2 more hits or something like that. And then I didn't feel high or anything. I'm like, this didn't work on me, which wasn't true, because no, that's not what happens. We started walking back to the school to catch the 3 o'clock buses, because we got 3 o'clock buses for, people that stay after. And as we're walking back to the 3 o'clock buses, I fall to the ground. I fall completely to the ground. I was completely dizzy and I was completely out of it. I was hearing voices and stuff like that. Like, I was hearing things, I was seeing things. And when my friend talked to me, I thought it was a mission. Like, I was over here like, okay, it's my mission to get up, walk to school, get on the bus, and get home. I swear to God, I thought it was a mission. It's not even funny. Like, it's funny when you, like, because they recorded me, and if you've seen the video, oh my God, it was just, oh my God. So as I kept falling, I kept getting up and trying to walk like I was a newborn baby or a 1-year-old trying to walk. I could not walk to save my life, and I could not walk. So I kept trying to walk. I fell over. I was punching the ground, and yeah, my friends weren't helping me. My friend tried to help me up. He couldn't hold me up. He said, "You're gonna get us caught, LJ. Stop. You're gonna get us caught. Stop." And I was like, "Oh my God, I can't even walk." I told him, like, dude. I was like, I can't walk. And he wasn't helping me. He helped me, and I was holding his hand because I was like, I could not walk, bro. And then as we were walking, I fell. I got thorns stuck in my hands because I fell into bushes and everything. I lost my phone. I lost my lock. I lost my keys. I lost everything there. And sorry for the background. I got people in the background, so sorry. We finally get close to school, and I'm finally kind of able to walk. I'm still walking like a zombie, but I'm walking to school, and I'm doing it myself because my friends aren't helping me. They tried to help me, but they didn't help me. One of them wasn't even my friend. He was a whole ass douche. So we get back to the tunnel where we first started from, and I see all my friends. My words are slurring at this point. I can't talk and everything. I'm like basically a drunk but high, and it's crazy. And if you hear baby noises, it's my little brother. I'm sorry for that. It's just he's being cranky. He wants to play, but it's getting close. I'm recording at 8:50. But anyways, back to the story. Then I realize I can't find my bus. The bus I'm supposed to take at 3 o'clock. I don't remember. I'm clouded in my head on what bus I have to take. It's wild. I didn't have no clue what bus I had to take. So then I went up to my other friend, we're gonna call him Jared. I went up to Jared and I was like, yo, I was like, help me find my bus now. Help me find my bus. Not only that, I realized I didn't have my phone, didn't have my keys, didn't have my lock from my locker from football. And the buses eventually came, and I kept trying to get people. I was like, help me find my bus. Help me find my bus. And nobody understood my words, so I found my bus myself. And as I was getting on the bus, I tripped over the stairs and fell on my face. And the bus driver said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, yeah." I speak pretty clearly to her because I was so scared. I said, "Yeah, yeah, I'm lightheaded. I'm lightheaded." So now I was on the bus and I sat there just to relax for a little bit. And as the bus took off, I went through my bag looking for my lock, my key, and my phone, and I couldn't find it. And I was just like, oh, I lost it at the golf course. And the bus drives, and the bus gets to this one point where we're there. I look up and it's all bright because I'm fucking high as all hell, and it's all bright. And then I see a place and I go back down, and as we're supposed to be getting closer to the place, I get back up and we're actually farther away from the place. And I was like, whoa, what is this? What is going on? I was out of my mind. The bus eventually gets me home, and I'm on the street and I realize I have to walk back to school. Get this. I'm still really high. Yeah, I have to walk to school, back to school, like this. And I can't even walk straight. So I was walking down the street like an alcoholic, which was weird and wrong because if they called the police on me, it was messed up. So I had to learn to walk right. And yeah, and I'm not planning to ever do that again, but back to the story. I had to do that all the way back to school. Nothing weird really happens on the street. And we get back to the golf course and I'm looking for my phone and everything. I can't find my phone. I found my lock and my keys. I couldn't find my phone. And I get back on, still searching, and I looked at my hands. I started turning purple. I was like, oh, is this normal? I looked at my hands. I was like, I'm turning purple now. And it wasn't normal to me because how is it normal for someone to turn purple? So yeah, I look and I'm turning purple and I'm like, wow. So I started to go back home because I couldn't find my phone. I was like, this is it. Can't find my phone. And I'm going home and I'm just walking. Nothing unusual. I learned to walk. I learned to do all this. I was still kind of purple, but that was alright. And I got back to my house. I walked inside my house. As I got inside my house, I was like, I gotta get to my little brother's phone and find my iPhone to see where my phone is. And once I did that, someone had my phone. And I didn't know who phone it was, so I put my phone in lost mode and put a message saying, if anybody has this phone, please call this number and don't try to open it. And they didn't. They eventually called the number, said, hey, yeah, this is the club, this is the golf club people, and we have your phone and everything. You can get it tomorrow after school. And I said, fine, that's cool. I'll get it after school. And so that was basically it. The rest of the day, I just laid low on my trip. And yeah, it was a pretty bad trip, honestly. I can't describe it in any more words than really bad because it was just, I couldn't walk, talk, do any of this. It was basically like I was demented in a way. But anyways, yeah. So that was today's story time. I'm sorry it was a long story time. It's actually going up to over 8 minutes and 35 seconds. But that was a pretty long story time. Anyways, guys, it is DTTSF, and I hope y'all have a great day, great night, whenever I release this, whatever it is. Yeah, DTTSF out. Peace, y'all.